This is the new BMW 7 Series. It's the most luxurious and high-tech car BMW has ever made, and is now available as a fully electric car called the BMW i7. An entirely new generation of the 7 Series, long BMW's flagship sedan and the brand's most luxurious and advanced product, has debuted for the 2023 model year. To give it the visual impact to go with its elevated positioning, BMW has provided its Mercedes-Benz S-Class rival with a bold new exterior design. The new look, driven largely by customer feedback in markets such as China and the US, instantly differentiates the new 7 Series from the 6th generation model, launched in 2015. The 7 Series has been extended lengthways by 130 mm to 5,391 mm. Its width is increased by 48 mm to 1,950 mm, and it is 51 mm taller, at 1,544 mm. It also no longer offers the choice of two wheelbases. Instead, all new 7 Series models have the same 3,215 mm wheelbase, a 5 mm increase on that of the earlier long wheelbase model. Up front, the large grille, consisting of two elements as on all recent BMW models, is even larger than before and comes with BMW's iconic lighting treatment, as first brought to the facelift 8 Series. The separation of the headlamps, with the LED running lights positioned above and the main beams in a separate recess below, add greater presence while providing close visual ties with the recently facelift BMW X7, part of a concerted effort by BMW to more obviously link its two luxury cars. A three-box silhouette with familiar long bonnet proportions characterizes the overall shape, which features smooth and largely unadorned surfaces throughout. Only two feature lines are evident along the flanks, which have a pronounced shoulder running from the outer tip of the running lights through to the tail lights. As on the BMW iX, door handles with an internal touchpad and electronic mechanism replace traditional handles. At the rear, the boot line angles down slightly. The horizontal LED taillights, meanwhile, mimic the look of those used by the iX, giving the new 7 Series added visual width. Inside, the 7 Series brings a cornucopia of luxuries to its occupants. Rich-smelling leathers, stainless steel accents and fancy glass and wood trim elements give the 7 Series interior a posh vibe. Buyers can even choose a new cashmere upholstery option, should it suit their personal aesthetic. The deluxe interior now has the technology, style and opulence to better challenge the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. The 7 Series uses the same dashboard layout as the iX SUV, which has a large digital gauge display mounted under the same glass panel as the infotainment touchscreen. The reconfigurable displays offer crisp resolution and snappy response. A rear seat entertainment system that BMW calls Theatre Screen is optional. It utilizes a huge 31.3-inch display that deploys from the ceiling of the car. Passenger space is generous in both the front and rear, but the 7 Series impresses most when equipped with the Executive Lounge package, which adds power-adjustable reclining rear seats with massage, a wireless smartphone charging pad for the rear seat area, and adjustable neck cushions on the headrests. Under the hood, the BMW 7 Series will come with 6 different petrol and diesel engines, all fitted with an 8-speed automatic gearbox and some form of hybrid system. Rear-wheel drive 735i models use a turbocharged 3-litre 6-cylinder engine and a mild hybrid system to produce 286 horsepower. There's also a more powerful rear-wheel drive 740i version with 380 horsepower. There's a 4-wheel drive 760i that uses a mild hybrid system and a twin-turbo 4.4-litre to make 544 horsepower. Instead, BMW 7 Series range kicks off with the 4-wheel drive 740D, with a twin-turbo 3-litre straight-six diesel engine featuring a mild hybrid system. It makes 300 horsepower and does 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.3 seconds. There's also the 4-wheel drive 750e hybrid. This uses a 310 horsepower 3-litre straight-six petrol engine and a 200 horsepower electric motor to deliver 490 horsepower and cover the 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint in 4.9 seconds. There's only one version of the i7 so far. It's called the i7 xDrive 60. It has a 102 kilowatt-hours battery that gives you up to 388 miles of range. That's around 15 miles less than you get in a Tesla Model S, and about 65 miles less than you get in a Mercedes EQS 450 Plus. The BMW i7 is compatible with 195 kilowatts fast charging, which is slightly slower than the 200 kilowatts in the Mercedes EQS. But it's enough to give you an extra 106 miles of range in about 10 minutes. Thanks for watching, and give your comments below.